It's late September down here in the southeast of the UK, and September is the start or the harvest time for the peppers and chilies. And so I planted some peppers and chilies up at the allotment here, and I thought I'd just show you and see how they've been getting on. It's been a good crop this year. So here are the peppers, the bell peppers, and the chilies right next to them. They've done really well. I've planted them amongst, I've got a row of leeks in here and some newly planted cauliflower over there. But the peppers, as you can see, have done really well. If you have a look at them here, they're now starting to flush, sort of a nice bright red sort of colour. There's one under there that is ready to come off. So let's have a look at harvesting this pepper in here. I can get the secateurs in on it, wherever it is, somewhere down here. Way. Look at that. So, check that out. There's a beautiful bell pepper. The green, which is the last little bit left to flush and change, will change and go red, even though you've now cut it off the plant. But these have fruited so well, and well worth growing in your garden. So here you can see the bell pepper that we harvested. It's a good size fruit off of that one. And then the Apache chili is here, which is this one. It's a pretty warm chili and worth growing or drying. You can dry them, you can freeze them as they are, and you can use them throughout the winter, or you can dry them and then you can blitz them up, either keep them whole, you can blitz them up and make chili flakes out of them. But on a whole, peppers and chilies are pretty easy things to grow. When you're planting them from seed, you want to start early in the season. You want to plant about February time. They require a good warm source of heat to germinate. It's about 21 degrees. So you want to plant them on a heat mat or something like that. And then once they get kind of going, they need a good amount of light. So if you put them in a sunny place in the greenhouse, or maybe under artificial light or something like that, so they don't become too long and leggy. You want to produce shorter plants and lots of leaves. But then once you kind of, May hits, sort of April, May, you can plant them out, and they do really well. Fertilize you don't have to fertilize them quite as much if you're planting them in the ground as you would do a pot, because they run out of nutrients. They can search for it easier in the ground. But just a basic tomato fertilizer, maybe twice in the ground if you're planting them outside. And these are the kind of pepper sizes that you get. So worthwhile growing, and it's been a good season for them. So September, this is the hot and spicy chili season. Take care.